Shuckalugga kapow! How's it going, old schoolers? You're kicking it old school with Russell J.S., and I am your host, Russell J.S. Tonight it's going to be another battle royale of two great heavy metal masterpieces. What am I talking about? How about Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell versus, one of my favorites, Iron Maiden, Number of the Beast. Now, you know what these two albums actually have in common with each other? They are actually the debut albums of replacement lead singers. What am I talking about? Well, the first original lead singer of Iron Maiden wasn't always Bruce Dickinson, who would be replaced shortly for a short time by Blaze Bayley. Because Dickinson, don't mind me, I'm fighting a cold right now. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, but not by much. You know, I'm feeling good enough that I go to work every day and keep myself active. So I'm fighting a cold, but you know, it's nothing bad. Don't worry. But anyway, these two albums, in 1980, Ozzy Osbourne was all the way gone from Black Sabbath to embark on a solo career. He was let go because of his drug and alcohol problems. But you know what? That didn't stop him to come out with that great masterpiece called Blizzard of Oz with that guitar wizard Randy Rhoads. And it just went ahead and thrusted Ozzy's success as a solo artist, the successful solo artist he is today. Well, the original lead singer of Iron Maiden was Paul Didano. I think that's how you pronounce, or Dinano, or however you pronounce his name. And look at this, I'm even wearing an Iron Maiden t-shirt for this. I wish I had some Black Sabbath apparel, but I'm working on that as well. And Ozzy got replaced by Ronnie James Dio from Rainbow, who in his own right, Ronnie James would do 2 albums with Sabbath, and then he would do the live album, Live Evil. And then he would embark on his solo career, come out with Holy Diver, with his own band Dio, and then he would return to Sabbath in the early 90s for Dehumanizer. And then he'd return to Sabbath again, and they would call themselves Heaven and Hell. But I am going to put these two albums against each other. And remember, if you're new to the channel, hit a like, subscribe, write comments down in the box, or type comments down in the box below. Don't be too mean and nasty. Otherwise, I will delete the comments. And ring the bell for notifications and tell all your friends. I mean, I got other stuff in the works as well. You know, I know I've been saying it and saying it and saying it, but, you know, I'm so busy with things. It's just, you know, I got so much on my plate right now. It's not funny. But without any further ado, let's see which of these bad Oscars is gonna rank. Which one will come out superior, shall we? Iron Maiden, Number of the Beast, up against Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell. All right, I got my trusty book ready, and we're gonna go ahead and do the review. Okay, let's see. Neon Knights versus Invaders. Neon Knights is great, but you know what? I like Invaders better, so that's going to get a point. Children, oh my God. The second tracks on these albums have children in the title. You got Children of the Sea, Children of the Damned. You know what? Both songs are awesome. Both songs are killer. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give both Sabbath and Maiden a point. Lady Evil versus The Prisoner. Yeah, Lady Evil rocks, but you know what? I think I'm going to go with The Prisoner. The title track for Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell itself versus 22 Acacia Avenue. I love both these songs. I cannot deny them both, so that's a tie. So track number 4 for both Sabbath and Maiden each get a point. Okay, Wishing Well versus Number the Beast. Oh, oh, ah. Yeah, it's, Wishing Well is a really decent track. It's good, but Number of the Beast takes the win. Die Young versus Run of the Hills. Yeah, I'm going to go with Run to the Hills. Walk Away versus Gangland. You know what? I love them both, so there's a tie right there. And of course, last but certainly not the least, Hallowed Be Thy Name. Lonely is the Word versus Hallowed Be Thy Name. You know what? They're both great, and I'm nervous about this. Let me think. You know what? They're both getting a point. Now, the end result. Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell versus Iron Maiden, Number the Beast. And it looks like Iron Maiden wins. The winner is Number the Beast, Iron Maiden. Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell, that was their ultimate comeback album after Ozzy left the group. You still had drummer Bill Ward, hitting the drums on this record. But you know what? It couldn't fare against Number of the Beast. Now, other stuff I got ready in the works. Looks like I'm going to do, I don't know if I did this one already. Kiss self-titled debut versus Van Halen self-titled debut. That's going to be a good one. And then, how about this? Ozzy Osbourne, No More Tears versus Robert Plant, Fate of Nations. Who do you think will win this one? Well, we shall see. At any rate, I'm doing good. Despite the fact I got a little bit of a sniffle, my primary job just passed out a sign-in sheet to sign up to do some jobs on the side for the company to get a little extra overtime. I signed up for it, to do pressure washing. I'm really good with a power washer nozzle. If that could get me, say, a couple hours at least Monday, at least a couple days during the week and a full day on the weekend. Hey man, that's going to be golden. And I'm going to be making some more videos. I know I haven't done I've only done 2 videos for the weekly JS. And I'm going to plan on getting that up and going again. Like I said, I'm so busy and I'm tired and wore out. Maybe this cold that I'm going through right now, that I'm suffering from, maybe it's, saying, hey, you gotta chill out, bro. You gotta get some rest, get energy, get your strength back. I've been taking a lot of zinc, Zicam. I'm doing everything I gotta do to kick this thing because I hate being sick. I really do. And there's gonna be a lot going on. I still gotta review a tabletop game that I got at Christmas time. And I'm going to be doing more of these album reviews. I'm going to fill this book up, get it ready so I can have more of these for you. So, remember, keep it real, keep it fresh, keep it chill, get you enough of anything you desire. Love, peace, tranquility, less drama, less chaos, listen to old school music from the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, heck, even the 2000s, in the 2010s. That stuff's considered old school now. Play some Atari, play some Nintendo, play some Sega, and watch some great classic 80s movies, whether it be VHS, Blu-ray, or DVD. And as always, your old pal Russell J.S. wishes you Godspeed. May the force be with you. And shucka-lucka kapow.